behind the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa. And Danny, as we take in the historical comparison there, these are two franchises that have to feel good about earning their way here into the postseason.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wildcard matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I gotta tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wildcard playoff on the show, and it comes your way next. Corbin Burns gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Call the strike on the outer half. Missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as they look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in John Olerud. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up from Miami. Now 1-0. Tyler Glasnow is on the mound for the visiting squad in his AL wildcard matchup. Dan Plesac, what's the word on?
words, Matt, high ceiling. This guy has a chance to be one of the most dominant pitchers in all of baseball. Big, tall.
Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now to the plate, Trey Turner. Set and the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Popped him up. Over in foul ground, and no one will track it down. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third. Just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Short, hit hard. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Well, coaches always say first things first, right? You can't make the throw if you don't have the ball in your hand. Looked like he was eyeing the runner, and the ball went right by him. An error, and a run scored as the result.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit back toward the mound. Turner has it to second for 1. To Gehrig for the double play.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Braun is there, and he'll. So now here is Bryce Harper. Match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all.
In now, Jim Edmonds, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And Edmonds swings through that one as he's retired for the first down.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Chipper Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Ryan Braun stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to the plate. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox. So here now is the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow, 9-1-2 due up.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Hey, it's one thing to give up a hit to a pitcher right here. You can live with that, but an American League pitcher, the guy who probably takes BP 10 days out of the year, this is surprising. He's going to have to bear down on the mound out there.
Here's Joey Gallo now. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Glasnow stands at second with no outs. And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Bases empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch of the AB now. Pops this one up. Jones moving to his left, and the inning is over. First pitch on the way. Corbin Burns is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here comes the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Count remains at 0-2. Smith, base runner at first with 1 out. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he comes back with 1 in there for a high strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
2 out with a man at first. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Bryce Harper will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and the inning will end as they're unable. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in John Olerud. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And there's out number 2. And now here is Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Popped up. Jones is there for it. And the inning is over. So the striding in is Jim Edmonds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Chipper Jones swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away.
Now back, left field, Ryan.
First offering on its way. Ryan Braun is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Freddie Freeman. And now the first pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Stepping in now, Tyler Glasnow. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. So they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Next up, Joey Gallo notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate.
Yeah, super successful for that moment, but this is a...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. At the plate now is Joe Torre. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Joe Torre is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Behind 0-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Corbin Burns becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Standing in now, Ozzie Smith. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
I really can't believe that the umpire is letting him stick around here. That's the 4th hitter he's plugged. Enough is enough. Get this guy the game before he hurts someone.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. and guys don't take kindly to that. Oh, he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Up next, Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Smith, the runner at third. Turner on second. Gehrig at first. 2 out in the inning. 2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And it's fouled away. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox leave them loaded. They trail it here 3-0. And now, DJ LeMahieu, no hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out the third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat playing is pretty decent.
The batter will be John Olerud. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and now into the box, Jim Edmonds will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Up next, third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chipper Jones comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
On the ground to third. Freeman's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left field, number 8.
Here's the first pitch. Ryan Braun stands in as he looks at a called strike.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down 3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tyler Matzik will come on now, and they'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Willie Mays will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Carlos Correa with a 2-run shot. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
that wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Blake Trinan comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Edmonds will make the play here for the first out of the inning. Next, here is Tyler Glasnow, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. From the stretch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
He's set and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come up.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this evening.
55. Chris Martin.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The bat.
Digging in next, Willie Mays. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. First delivery to him. Ozzie Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. This one pretty... Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report. Chad Green enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
At the plate, John Olerud. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding it to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Carlos Correa now as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Next, it'll be Freddie Freeman, lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 3. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1 to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox 0. Into the box, Trey Turner hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they've posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bryce Harper, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-1 game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
In most parts of the league, that would be a round triple. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Chipper Jones stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Well, this is speared by the first baseman. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joey Gallo, who bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Next to hit, DJ LeMahieu flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mantle gets under it and makes the catch to end. That brings up Mickey.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Mickey.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Joe Torre is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man. Behind 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hit back up the middle. They're on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Now at the plate here is Willie Mays, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Willie Mays stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Gallo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, 1 step closer to the World Series title.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League Wildcard Game.
Final line score tonight.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paying for Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of bed, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support is unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Lay the world." Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth, child. He don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him. I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me. I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps. I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels ain't the shit but cancel my trip. Turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting second, the challenger, representing the New York Yankees, number 99, Aaron Judge. Let's start the clock. That one gone into the second deck. 3 minutes to go. Another home run. There it is, his third home run. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen. 2 minutes remaining. Another home run. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Just 1 minute remaining. that out of here and onto the lawn.